young man, a very conscientious student, a very good student.
This is your mom reading aloud a letter home from you.
Dear Mom, how has life been treating you? Fine, I hope. I am doing just fine. I am sending you my account number so that you can deposit some money in my account. I have only $20 left. Tell everyone I said hello and smile. God and I love you. Love, Michael. P.S. Sorry about the phone bill. Please also send me some. I am sending you my account number so that you can deposit some money in my account. I have only $20 left. Tell everyone I said hello and smile. God and I love you. Love, Michael. P.S. Sorry about the phone bill. Please also send me some stamps. Is that not a college student? Please send me some stamps.
When Michael first came to town, I didn't have the money to buy tickets for a Bulls game, even the discount ones. Back in the day, I was pretty broke. But suddenly you have a sports figure that puts Chicago on the map, and then everybody was able to rally around.
Chicagoans kind of like to think of themselves as being a little tough, blue collar, roll up your sleeves. You never make.
You couldn't make a short list of the most consequential and successful teams in American sports and leave Michael Jordan and the 90s Bulls out. But the Bulls who immediately preceded the Michael Jordan era could be characterized as mediocre.
We weren't very good, during the time leading up to Michael. The team was, on a downward keel, if you will.
We're being outdrawn at the Chicago Stadium by an indoor soccer team, the Chicago State. Basically, the state of the team was, it was Rodney Dangerfield that didn't get no respect.
The Bulls.
He contested the game as you could ever want to see it. And then for the ending to be the way that it was rather amazing as well.
32 seconds to go. A 1-point lead for Georgetown. Dean Smith asks and gets timeout.
Coach Smith called it timeout. We're down 1. This was where Coach Smith was extremely cool. He was drawing up a play for James. And he says that, when you get the ball, swing it back, swing it around. Michael should have a shot. He looked at me and said, if you get the shot, take the shot. He gave me the green light. Whole defense went that way. Michael was on the left side. The ball was reversed. Michael's wide open. I caught it in total rhythm. They had no clue that I was going to take that shot.
Carolina has won the 1982 NCAA.
Next 3 years down there, we at least 2 or 3 more.
Chicago Bulls pick Michael Jordan, University of North Carolina. Chicago Bulls having the 3rd pick in the... Jordan is the best athlete. He's one of the best competitors. He's one of the most skilled players. And that, to me, makes him the best basketball player that I've ever seen play.
The Bulls in 1984, drugs were prevalent, cocaine and recreational drugs of all types. So he had a lot of partiers.
One of the articles I read, they called it Bulls Traveling Cocaine Circus.
I never read that. Look, guys were doing things that I didn't see. I had one event, preseason, I think we were in Peoria. It's in a hotel. So I'm trying to find my teammates. So I start knocking on doors. I get to this one door, and I knock on the door, and I can hear someone says, shh, someone's outside. And then you hear this deep voice says, "Who is it?" I says, "MJ." And then they all said, "Oh, fuck, he's just a rookie. Don't worry about it." So they open up the door. I walk in and practically the whole team was in there. And it was like things I've never seen in my life, as a young kid. You got your lions over here, you got your weed smokers over here, you got your women over here. So the first thing I said, "Look, man, I'm out, because all I can think about is if they come and raid this place right about now, I am just as guilty as everybody else that's in this room." And from that point on, I was more or less on my own.
His townhouse was just a regular place, and at the start, his mom would be there an awful lot, and Jordan's buddies would come by, players and what have you, but he was just living like he was still in college.
I enjoyed, just hanging out, playing cards, watching movies. I wasn't going to the clubs.
Whatever.
As a rookie, he was not a rookie. He proved right out of the gates there was none other like him. His balance, his footwork, his fundamentals.
Front court to Jordan. Looking for penetration.
To do was just.
I got a question. Is everybody's cancer?
Made everything real murky when he said, "This is Phil's last year. We're dismantling this team." After the season, we're basically relieved of our duties.
Thank you for all the wonderful moments that the fans here in the city have shown me and my teammates for 10 long seasons. I've had a wonderful career here. If I never had the opportunity to say this again, thank you.
Speech, he was kind of caught up in emotions.
Yeah, I mean, this guy has feelings. I mean, he has certainly a dedication and love for the city of Chicago, and it's tough. I mean, when you have so much appreciation for the fans who have supported you for so many years, and sometimes when you get out there and you speak, I mean, it has to touch you deep down inside, and with all what's happened thus far, I mean, it certainly can be a very emotional situation. I won all these championships, but I didn't win without Scottie Pippen. And, that's why I consider him my best teammate of all time.
We ended up winning the series, but it was an incredible playoff performance. I've never seen it before, and I had never seen it after. That wasn't Michael Jordan out there. It was God disguised as Michael Jordan.
But I like him. Point blank, I never seen nobody play like he plays. And you can include all of them.
Jordan is the most talented player in the NBA by far.